How's it going, everyone, and welcome to chapter 3 of the Shredding Diary, my series of when I'm documenting how my summer shred is going, how lean I'm looking with weigh-ins, progress pictures and all that sort of good stuff. This episode is for the week starting Monday the 3rd of April. So let's jump into the weights and see how I progressed this week or what happened this week. I'm going to read off my phone because my scales tracks, everything that happens week by week and weigh in by weigh in. I weigh myself every morning, completely butt naked to the world, have a wee, get all that out of me and then do my weigh in. So this is what it was. The 3rd, we started off at 68.9 kg, which I was really happy with. It was low, not my lowest. Last week I hit 68.7 kg. Then went down to 68.7, so I was back to my lowest. Then I went up to 69, then I went up to 69.4 and I started to worry and was like, okay, I fucked it, I don't know what's going on. Am I eating too much? Am I eating too little? Am I not doing enough cardio? Started to panic, and that's natural. Don't get in your head about it, just accept that it's a day that you've put on weight. You could be carrying a bit more water, you could have ate a little bit more salt, that sort of thing. So don't stress when that happens. I was texting Phil, who's my gym partner, and I was like, dude, what the hell is going on? But he was like, it's absolutely natural. Because then the next day I dropped down to 69 kgs and then back up to 69.3, then back up to 69.4 and then back to 68.7 at today, which is Monday the 10th. So yeah, it was a bit of a weird week. It was a roller coaster of a ride. We went from where we started, 68, up, down, up, down, up, down, and then back to 68.7. So I haven't really had any dramatic changes. For weight overall, I am a pound down compared to my starting weight, which was 70.9 kgs. So that's exciting that I am going down. Let's hope next week brings more lows, and definitely I want to hit a lower PR. Yesterday I went on the treadmill and I did 30 minutes. So I got up on my Sunday and I thought, instead of just lazing around, I'm going to get shit done, because I like to get shit done on a Sunday. And went for my walk, watched some Guzman, some Rob Lipset, and then finished up, went home. So we'll see how adding a bit more cardio in is changing things around. Now let's move on to the exciting bit, the progress pictures. This week I don't feel like I'm looking too much entirely different. Skinnier, definitely from the starting, but not as skinnier as compared to last week's pictures. We're getting there, we're shaving off the fat, and obviously we've had the dramatic changes at the start, and now we're starting to whittling away, at everything. I like these front shots here, and I feel like I look a lot leaner, and I do look a lot better in the face. And I can say for one thing, my skin has cleared up dramatically. Might be a mix of sunbeds, water and clean eating, and that's pretty much what it is. That's the miracle. It's not cutting down on sugar or all these other things or whatever works for you, but for me it's sunbeds, clean eating and a fuck ton of water, which I have to drink now. But yeah, that's how I'm looking. Side shots, looking okay. Abs aren't really out in these pictures. I can see them more in my day-to-day, but it was quite hard to grab a picture this week. Obliques have gone a bit hiding. They're like, nope, not today, buddy. So hopefully next week we'll see them. They'll pop out and say hello to you guys at home. But yeah, I'm happy with how it's all going. Still feel a lot more happier and vibrant, and just generally happy about training. Training is still continuing on with the bro split. Now that Phil's back, we're doing a lot more volume. It has blown up a lot more. Back days are really hard, and leg days are almost impossible, and that's good. It's forcing the growth in, and even when I'm in a calorie deficit, I'm hitting the gym so hard that it's hard to get up the next morning and go, but as long as I get it done, then I know I'm happy and I'm progressing. And that is it. Just a couple of things to add on to this week. On the weekend we had friends stop over. This is a bit of a chat about diet and how beautiful, if it fits your macro, dieting is. We had some friends over, and obviously I wanted to go out, I wanted to do activities, and I wanted to eat, so I went to Nando's. and I took my tracker. I knew I had to cut back my calories a bit for the day because I was going to go out and eat something. Went to Nando's and I had a quarter chicken, salad and super grains. The macros of that fit what I needed to have, and when I got home I could still have more food. I could have, I think I had a bowl of oats and a scoop of whey. And then the next day we went out and, you know, we were still doing activities, we still had to find a way around something, and we ordered takeout. Now obviously I couldn't have pizza, I couldn't have chips or that sort of thing, but again, there was a chicken option, so I had a whole peri-peri chicken. Counted the macros on that, weighed up the chicken. As long as you don't eat too much of the skin, you're absolutely fine, because the fat is in the skin. These sorts of things, and eating if it fits your macro diet, is beautiful. That I know I can wake up in the morning, I can eat a few small things, and on the evening I can have a massive meal, and something that I really do enjoy, and I can have tons of carbs and tons of, you know, protein. And a lot of the times I'm sitting here and it's like 11:30, I've got to go to bed, and I'm like, I've still got 30 grams of protein, so I'm having like a shake. So I'm never without food, and I never feel hungry on this diet. So if you haven't done If It Fits Your Macros before, then I really do suggest it. Other things that I ate this week, which probably shouldn't be in, and if it fits, well, shouldn't be in people's, you know, cliche diets. I had a takeout, which was a chicken breast with sweet potato mash from a place in Birmingham called Jimmy's. The restaurant itself is appealing to people that work out and do, you know, count their macros, because they actually give you the macros on the products. So I was able to put that into my MyFitnessPal and not worry, which was absolutely awesome. Also, Subway, I had one of those this week. Now, if you want a cheat Subway, if you want to have a Subway and you want to get away with it, I had a flatbread, which is the lowest carb bread, and then I had the turkey roll, like just turkey like meat. That is 221 calories, so times that by 2, 420. And then I had salad, like minimal salad, and then I didn't ask them for mayo because they put so much mayo on my Subway, or any Subway I've ever been to. They go fucking ham. So I got home, I've got Aldi's lighter than light, and there's no fat in it. There's just like 1.5 grams of carbs. So a little squirt of that on there, and it's perfect. It was a good sandwich, no cheese, no toasted, because you know, that's extra calories, and that's how you can cheat the Subway. And it's all about being smart. If you want something, cut back on your calories in the day and then have it on the evening, but make sure you track it. Don't beat yourself up, beat yourself up and be like, I can't ever eat bad foods because I'm on this diet and I gotta eat chicken and broccoli and rice. That's not how you live. Like, fitness should improve your life. Fitness shouldn't be your life at the end of the day. You should be able to do whatever you want to do, eat whatever you want to eat, but as long as you track it and you can make some serious gains too. And I think that's all I really need to say this week. It's a bit longer than the previous weeks because I want to have a little ramble about that if it fits your macros. What I will be doing, excuse me, what I will be doing, I will be doing a full day of eating coming soon, just to show you what I have in the morning, lunch at work and dinner at night, just so you get kind of a grasp at what you're supposed to be eating on a cut and what you can eat and options that we can do. A couple of, you know, other tips and tricks what I do that makes dieting a bit easier. I just want to share that with you guys because I don't want you to struggle out there and give up on your diets. So yeah, that's this week. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next week, and if you can like, comment and subscribe, that'd be awesome, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.